Do you believe in God?
Yes, I do, sir.
Do you have a religion?
Not one in particular.
Okay. Did you ever have a religion?
Yeah, I was raised Christian household.
Okay. What makes you say you're not a Christian today?
A lot of contradictions in the story, but I do believe in God himself and the Holy One, Jesus Christ. Conflicted, I know, but I understand it
Okay, word. Do you read the Bible?
when I have a chance.
Have you ever read the entire Bible?
No,
Do you believe the Bible is 100% true?
no, I don't believe anything is 100% true. Just the fact that there's someone who exists far beyond our capabilities.
Do you believe God created earth in 6 days? According to Genesis.
I believe that not only did he create the earth, he created everything outside of the earth. Selfish to say God only existed in the days of man, right? Days is counted by how many revolutions we have around the moon and the sun. And when you look outside of that, days mean something different. 6 earth days? Maybe. Or maybe in his time, just a snap of a finger. It's what you can comprehend and what you can't comprehend. So do I believe humans' concept of time and God did that in human time? Nah. I don't believe there was time. I believe there was just man or the deity itself. And it created our illusion of what we see today. So time is one of them.
Okay. In the Bible, it said a day is like 1,000 days. And we have the young earthers who believe the earth is 6,000 years old. Do you agree with that statement? Earth being 6,000 years old? No?
The ground itself that we're standing on right now has been, it's been this way long before humans or anything. Like, there probably was nothing here at one time, We all grew. You ever seen, you ever left a McDonald's burger out just in room temperature? You leave it there long enough, life is gonna spawn out of that organic material. I think we're the product of organic materials adapting to the world that we live in, and the ground's been here long for us. There's so many creatures that have been here long for us.
Yeah. So you agree that God made Adam and Eve from mud? Well, Adam from mud and made Eve from the rib of Adam? According to Genesis?
What we used to eat back then was different. What we used to build with back then was different.
Pause.
What we used to pray back then about was different. I believe.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
I do believe that God made us from a substance or something that was available to him, something he understood. Do I call it mud? No, I can't call it mud because you don't know. See, I've never seen mud bring life, right? But whatever that deity had, that a human, who bear witness to this? No one bear witness to it. So it's definitely a challenging thing when you talk about translation through scriptures and, old findings and old tablets and old, scriptures about, what happened before us. But he definitely made us out of something. And he definitely was a miracle to have this life and this consciousness to build communities and be dominant on this planet, not like any other animal and mammal. So, yeah.
Do you take the Bible metaphorically, literally, or both?
I take it both. There's certain things where it's definitely a metaphor where they're trying to depict a lesson or a miracle or tell a story about someone's encounter with the divine. So it's definitely like they're trying to describe something that we can't comprehend and when trying to relate. So of course it's gonna be a little bit figurative speaking, but in a literal sense, if I told you a story about something that you wouldn't believe and I was literal about it, that probably would sound like like the Bible. I'm trying to describe something that's people don't understand. So.
Do you take the story of Jonah and the whale to be literal? that
I'm not familiar with the story of Jonah and the whale.
Jonah was swallowed by a whale by God's order to teach Jonah a lesson, and he stayed in the stomach of a whale for 3 days, survived, and spit back out.
I believe that. 100% believe that. There's things that happen in my life that I can't explain. And I'd be like, how the fuck am I here? Something saved me. You know? And whether I sound believable about the story or not, it happened.
Do you mind telling me how you were saved?
I fell out a third-story window, and without a scratch on my body, passed out, landed on my head. God had a concussion, but I power driving from 3 floors, boom, landed right on my head. Had a concussion, no stitches, my head didn't bust open. Don't remember it. Just the last thing I remember was enjoying the balcony. It was a special moment, special time for me. I could have been dead if I landed differently. Maybe if I was awake when I fucking passed out, maybe the way I would have scared myself